Hey guys, it's us again.
Hello.
We're still doing the zooming thing, but it's not permanent, I promise.
No.
It's just what you get. You get when...
So just, you got to keep yourself safe for at least a couple of weeks. So
Exactly.
You might see this for a little bit, but we'll be
Right.
back to sitting side by side before you know it. So sorry if this is not your preferred way to do it, but we all got to stay safe at this time.
That's right. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
So it's more Buffy today. It's more Buffy.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, like, Spike got somebody's jacket from a past layer, but that wasn't her. Who are these people? Suss it out, suss it out. Come on, Mackenzie, you got it. Same knife. Without any blood on it.
From beneath you, it devours.
Buffy!
What?
Buffy! From beneath you, it devours. There's more like her done.
So this is Tuesday. That's what's happening here. It's Tuesday.
Well, I bet Willow's feeling all of that.
The actor's not a natural blonde.
Not the time. Not hardly ready.
You open that door and these students will eat you alive.
You heard about Principal Flutie, right?
Well, what if I give up all this control stuff and I go all veiny and homicidal again? And what if...
They won't take you back.
That too?
We could spend another 2 years here training and practicing and learning to hone your powers, and still there'd be no way of knowing for sure that the friends you left behind you are still your friends.
Sure.
You may not be wanted, but you will be needed. Trust yourself, and the others might follow.
Go with her, Giles. Go with her.
Oh.
Could have gotten a cat. No.
I mean, I will say this. I love my dogs, but cats are definitely easier.
Can be.
I hated that.
Poor Rocky.
Hello?
And whatever it was big and strong.
And you're not bawling over your dog right now?
I mean, I don't know how it's possible.
She didn't seem like she
Hear
liked it
things
that
in
much.
this town living here in Sunnydale, but
Still.
nobody actually believes them.
Look, Nancy, we're gonna get into this. And I promise you, if your dog is alive, we're gonna find him. The only thing that I need is a little...
What you need is help. You've got me.
A different look he's sporting, ain't he?
If you think I like putting myself here, surrounded by people who don't particularly like me, you'd be wrong.
If you're uncomfortable,
Split personality or
we
what?
can make you leave.
We need to talk. You want to do that here or privately?
I'm thinking here, in the company of good friends and pointy weapons.
You
And
said
the
something
stranger.
about quitting.
I did. Last you saw me, I was a mess. Out of my head. Admitted. Last week, living in the school basement. Well, you saw me.
You did? Guys, just a second, okay? Yes, I saw Spike. I just didn't...
What? You just forgot to mention it?
Things were insane in the basement. I saved your life. We can discuss this later. What the hell do you want?
I'm here to help you.
Help me what?
I was hoping you'd tell me. You're the Slayer, connected to the visions, long line of worthies. I don't know what exactly, but something's brewing. And it's so big, ugly, and damned, it makes you and me look like little bitty puzzle pieces.
Way of putting it.
If I'm wrong, say so. Lovely. No hard feelings. I'll go out that door and you can lock it behind me with any spell you like. Am I wrong?
Everything about you is wrong, Spike. But something is coming.
This whole interaction is just awkward to begin with.
Since when did you become the champion of the people?
I didn't. I'm just a guy who can lend a hand if you let me.
Understood.
Is your girlfriend always this commanding?
Buffy? Oh, no. See, I mean, she's a girl and she's a friend, but she's not my girl.
Xander? Little Jewel?
Spike and I will check out the scene.
I don't like this girl. She didn't cry over her dog. Don't zit her, Xander.
Vampires. You sleep.
Yeah. What's your point?
Well, I can't take you in a fight or anything. Even with a chip in your head. But you do sleep. If you hurt my sister at all, touch her, you're gonna wake up on fire.
Yay, little sister.
I love... Not that. I don't love that.
Us working together. It's not a way for us to get back together if that's what you want.
It's not.
You tried to rape me.
Can't use forgive me. All I can say is, Buffy, I've changed.
I believe you.
Well, that's something.
I just don't know what you've changed into.
You think I might instead give you a call sometime?
Just to check in?
No, actually, I'm hitting on you.
Even better. I'm very listed.
Good night.
It wouldn't have been funny, but I probably would have laughed if she had just gotten sucked up real quick. Just like Nancy. It's like a giant worm.
Ronnie would love this, boy.
Right.
Who?
Who's Ronnie?
Only my psycho ex-boyfriend that I've been trying to get rid of for the past few weeks. You know the feeling that you get when your ex is constantly ruining every part of your life, and it just doesn't stop?
Yes.
And you get so tired of feeling helpless.
Yeah, I don't
that
think
all
he
you
can
do
say
is
that.
just wish that it
It's
would
like, I don't
stop.
feel like she's ruining every aspect of your life. You're gonna listen to Xander.
Wish?
Yeah, that's it. He's like this spineless little pig. And you know what I wish? God, do I want to.
Is this the one you talk to?
And tell you what, why don't we put a pin in it? Why don't you go get yourself a drink and we'll pick it up in a few, okay? You guys, I'm working here. We noticed.
That's why we're here.
Right. Did you turn this nice lady's ex into a giant worm monster?
Yes.
No way. Are you saying that that thing was Ronnie?
You wish it, I dish it. I thought we were clear on this. I didn't think you were gonna go on narc on me.
Anya, that thing you created burst through solid pavement and ate her dog.
Oh, honey.
Wait, that gets
See,
your
this is why we
satellite?
like Anya better.
People's lives are in danger and you give it up for the Yorkie?
Yeah.
My ex.
Oh. Hey, nobody's bragging here. The merchandise? Spike.
Why did he just run up and grab her?
Please, I've already forgotten about our little time together.
That was the weirdest interaction. Just, ha.
I am, but you and Spike had a thing.
Didn't last.
No argument for me.
Weren't you Buffy?
I was thinking it, I just
Never
wasn't
serious.
saying it.
Is there anyone here that hasn't slept together?
Vengeance, demon, codes of conduct that you'll never understand because you're all still so
Human.
human.
I'm not. Demon, just like yourself. Now, you're gonna turn the spell around like a good little
She
thing.
sees it. She sees it.
Or, what?
Oh my god.
Right, let's go.
How did you do it?
Shut up!
Well, not that, but she's like, I got my demon side too.
I am so gonna kick your ass.
Round and round.
You haven't changed, Spike.
We're just doing this for fan service at this point.
Kinda.
Working out.
But I mean, like, it's kind of, it's nice. Buffy can get her a little bit of vengeance.
Be first contact since,
But
you know what. Oh, up for another round of the balcony then? I haven't changed. Not a lick. And watching your face trying to figure me out was absolutely delicious.
Done, and after all alone, she's worm bait.
I'll go find her. You stay with
just
Anya.
wanna
Get
kick
her
his
rid of
ass.
the spell.
Freaks.
like, you know there's a giant worm boyfriend after you. Why the fuck would you leave that place? Like, yeah, you can be upset and just be like, this is weird, but why would you go out? Please don't date her, Xander. Please don't date her. I think he deserves to learn to be single for a while, learn to love himself, and figure out what he wants in life before he starts investing in another romantic relationship.
I think you have a point.
But will he do that? Absolutely not.
You saying this is my fault?
All I'm saying is none of this happened until you dumped me at the altar.
And sooner or later, Anya, that excuse just stops working.
But it's not yet. It sure is not yet.
Because she's still trying. She's trying right now to do exactly a better job, and she's trying to get her friends back by being a better demon. And she's conflicted because you're still here. So
I think she's doing the best she can do.
You've had your turn, though. Leave the real violence to the demons, yeah? That's right.
help. Spike, whatever you're doing.
Get away!
Do it somewhere else. I am through with this.
Oh, lucky girl. Call it quits. Now there's an option. If only it was so easy. If only. What the hell are you screaming about? I can hear you. No need to shout! Joke's on me. Lots of laughs. Just the beginning, love. A warm-up act. The real headliners. All this will come tumbling in death and screaming, horror and bloodshed. From beneath you, it devours.
He said the thing. That guy's just bleeding out down there.
Buffy! You did this. What are you?
I know this is bad, but it could be worse.
Oh, it will be.
Triple
Cool tracking shot.
Mm-hmm.
Were you just about to say the same thing?
Yeah. We did the same thing for an opener once.
Didn't work. Costume didn't help.
Tell me what happened.
Not touchy.
Hey, no touching. My flesh, solid through. Get it hard, service to go.
Stop it! Spike, have you completely lost your mind?
Well,
So
yes.
nice.
Where have you been all night?
You would just come back here and be with me?
First time for everything.
This is all you get. I'm listening.
I tried to find it, of course.
Find what?
The spark, the peace, that fit. That would make me fit, because you didn't want. I dreamed of killing you. Angel, he should have warned me. Makes a good show, forget it, but it's here, in me, all the time. The spark.
She figured it out.
I wanted to give you what you deserve. You put the spark in me, and now all it does is burn.
Your soul.
Bit worse for lack of use.
How?
It's what you wanted, right? Everything I did, everyone I... and him. The thing beneath you. It's here too. Everybody.
Why would you
do shame on you. You're the kind of man. And she shall look on him with forgiveness. And everybody will forgive and love. And he will be loved. So everything's okay, right? Can we rest now? Buffy? Can we rest?
Weird.
Key.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, that was weird. It's an odd direction they're going with the whole soul getting into Spike. I get that he's gone crazy from it, and it's different from what we talked about, the gypsy curse versus the demon putting the soul in.
Yep.
But why he's getting all these visions, again, it's probably just because of a different method of instilling a soul into a vampire. But
I mean,
it's weird.
It's similar to Angel in many ways, because Angel did go through kind of a kooky little phase after he got it, and it took him a while to like adjust.
Yeah, but it was more so that he was feeling guilty for all the people that he killed, whereas this one has just been the big bads that we've seen. So maybe it's been people that he is feeling guilty about also, but it was a lot of big bads, the only ones that we've seen. Odd interpretation? I don't know. I just don't know how I feel about it yet. Because it's still Spike. It's still the Spike we know, but also it's the Spike we know going crazy because of everything. But I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it yet. Xander and Anya, again. I really hope the girl doesn't come back for Xander. I didn't like her. I didn't like her very much at all.
I mean, she didn't have a lot to give us to work with to start with. Let's at least be honest. We do know that the dog thing she could have been a little more sad about. Could have
been more upset at the dog.
Would have helped a lot.
Could have not just like ran out of the bronze when she was seeking help. She couldn't have been like hardcore hitting on Xander of all things. So it's just like, I don't.
Yeah, we weren't given enough to like her yet. That's for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, not at all. Xander in his true Xander forms, trying to put the blame back on Anya once again, and I just like I said, I want him to be single for a while and figure out what he actually wants and stop trying to blame her.
Yeah, and I mean, technically, he's not wrong about saying that she can only go so far with that argument. But the thing is, that's true in the long term, but we're not there yet. So I think she's more than entitled for quite some time to still...
She got knocked off her feet, and she needs to get back up again, and she's trying by overcompensating in her work. But because the girlfriend only asked for a worm, and she's like, okay, worm demon. So that's even better. I'm bigger and badder.
Well,
than just turning
and
into
her
a worm.
superiors and peers don't really think that she's doing that rough of a job, honestly. They think she's...
So that's why she's overcompensating.
Right.
She undid the worm, so obviously she undid her job. So what is the retribution of that? I think we'll find that out, especially how she was talking. So
yeah,
we'll see.
Yeah,
we'll see.
I'm so sorry, guys. I've never been so quiet during these episodes, but I'm just kind of like, well, I want her to kind of see enough to get like an idea of a direction where to go with this, and B, I'm like so afraid to say anything that it's just like the season will reveal what it is, and you'll get there, and we're just not quite there yet. And then, of course, we get in this episode towards the beginning, Willow is on her way back.
Willow's on her way back, and we also got another introduction to the principal, so I feel like he's going to be sticking around for a minute.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Anyway. All right. Well, guys, this was another great episode of We Watch Whedon with Buffy.
And we done watched it.
That was another one down!
It sure was.
Another one closer to the end.
Yes, and we're this much closer to that one point that you guys have all been waiting for.
And
so.
me too.
Thanks, guys.
Make sure you like, subscribe, notify.
And check us out on Patreon. That's important, for sure.
Very.